Hi there, it's Nick again from Digital Yacht with our weekly dealer update for all our dealers and distributors on a global basis on Monday the 28th of March. I wanted to tell you a little bit about AIS antennas and the types of AIS antenna that we do. All our AIS products, whether they're a receiver or a transponder, require connection to a suitable AIS or VHF antenna. The exception, of course, is the ANT200, which is our encapsulated standalone AIS receiver, which incorporates its own antenna on the top. But there's a few facts that everybody needs to understand about AIS to make sure that you get the best possible performance. Firstly, AIS transmissions take place at 162 MHz, whereas regular VHF transmissions take place at 156 MHz. So there's a slight difference in frequency, which doesn't sound much, but actually in terms of antenna performance, you get much better performance if you use an AIS tuned antenna. Now we offer three models of AIS tuned antenna. First off is the HA156. As you can see, it's a compact helical stub type antenna, ideal for mounting on the top of a mast. It comes complete with 20 meters of cable and is terminated with a BNC connection, ready to go straight onto any of our AIS transponder or receiver products. We also introduced a new antenna called the AA10 this year. This is rather neat in that it's fitted with a standard 1-inch type threaded mounting base, so it fits the normal Glomex and V-Tronics type rail mounts, deck mounts, pole mounts, mast mounts and so on. This actually is a quarter wave antenna, so you get slightly better performance. It comes complete with 10 meters of cable and it's fitted with a very neat FME type connector, which allows you to run the cable through the boat without cutting in an enormous hole through all the bulkheads. We then supply a small adapter which clamps onto the cable, or actually just screws onto the cable, and allows you to connect to any of our AIS or transponder products. Now this is a great product. It fits on the push-pit rail of sailboats, saves an awful lot of hassle in terms of installation, and works really well. Finally, for commercial vessels and also for super yachts, we offer a tuned high quality 1.1 meter antenna, which is ideal for use with the digital deep sea products or for leisure boats looking for a higher quality 1.1 meter antenna. Now many of you asked, why don't you incorporate a splitter into your product? The reality of it is that an antenna splitter, which allows you to use the main VHF antenna on the boat as the AIS and the VHF antenna, doesn't offer the best possible performance. So we offer it as an accessory. We appreciate that some people will want a splitter, and our SPL250 is one of the best splitters that's available in the marketplace. It works with transponders and it works with receivers. You can't use a simple AIS VHF antenna splitter with a transponder. You need something dedicated like this SPL250. So an SPL250 is the best of the bunch, if you like, in terms of splitters. It's got an output for the VHF, an antenna input from the main VHF antenna, and then an AIS output for the transponder or receiver. And then you've also got the bonus of an AM and FM output for driving a car radio. So this product actually works very well. It's a sort of trade-off in terms of installation ease by using the existing antenna, but a dedicated antenna is really the best solution for any of our AIS products. And the other thing I'd like to talk to you about is we've got lots of point of sale material for all these things. If you need any of that, we're happy to ship it out with your next order. Just give your local sales contact a call and they'll include that with any of these things. I hope this update's been useful, and thanks again for all your business during March.